Hello, beautiful Life Path 5. It's time to weed out the garden, and I'm going to tell you exactly what that means. Hello, beautiful Life Path 5. Welcome back to your reading for the week. Let's see. We have the Seven of Wands as your first card. The Hermit as your tangle. The Eight of Hearts and the Nine of Swords as your unraveling. The Six of Wands. Oh, thank God. As your final card. Let's see here. Okay. Let's put these together like that. Let's grab your oracle, my beautiful fives, and see what comes in. Oof. All right, so let's try that again. The Farmer. I enjoy being of service to those who deserve it. Ooh, 3. Interesting. You know what I get from that card? I get no longer putting yourself out there for things that don't vibe with you. I really do. And I see it here as well. I actually read it. I can see it in the cards before I even said anything. The 7 is getting up on that hill and defending yourself constantly. Like defending how you feel or what you feel and trying to persevere through it all, like all the time. That's also like the card of just like challenges, perseverance. Like trying to stand your ground when opposition comes. And then you have the Hermit that comes in. That's your tangle. That's your inner... I think that you're missing either solitude by yourself to get introspection and wisdom and perspective. Right? To contemplate, to meditate. That's the problem. Either you're not getting enough or too much. Either or are kind of just, you know, causing you that imbalance. The unraveling is when you finally leave it behind. You got the Eight of Hearts. This is a card of leaving. This is a card of going, I can't do this anymore, because the Nine of Swords is saying, my heart is breaking, or I just can't, right? It's making me sick. It's giving me anxiety. I can't do this anymore. And then you finish strong with the Six of Wands, like victory lap, like going, yes, you know, like this is progress. Either your self-confidence is coming back in, or you're getting validation, good marks, good for you, and be proud of yourself, right? Don't be conceited, just be proud, okay? And know that it's really not your final destination. Sixes rarely are, but they're a really good checkpoint. They're a good place to go, good place to start. And that Farmer card is hitting me all kinds of sideways, because it says right here, enjoy being of service to those who deserve it. In other words, do not give of yourself just willy-nilly. Yeah, this perseverance card is really hitting me that way. I feel that way. I think like, yeah, only give to what, you know, what is due. Six of Hearts, yeah. What brings joy and happiness to your life. You know, that childlike joy. And the Seven of Pentacles coming in. It's telling you you have to assess a little bit. You're going to have to take a moment and see what's meant to stay, what's meant to go, right? You're going to have to take that patience, that trial and error, that get feedback. The Seven of Pentacles is also about perseverance. But, yeah. It's perseverance, but it's also about frustration. And I think that's what's going to happen. The frustration of it all is going to make you decide, that's it. I don't want to put up with this anymore. I need to get the heck out of here. I need to, I need to move to a different spot. I need to farm in a piece of property that's going to be fruitful, that I know is going to grow and something's going to come from. So it's like going, I'm only investing in what's going to bring back to me, which is excellent. Because sometimes we end up giving so much of ourselves that there's nothing left for us. And that's the big one here. That is the big one. So there you go, my beautiful Life Path 5. I will take this advice as well because I am a 5. Thank you so much for being here. Over here, right above here, is my David and Jane channel. And it's called David and Jane Stories, where fantasies live and linger, maybe even yours. Come check us out. We have the channel both on TikTok and on YouTube. And we also have the Patreon, where there's the actual living book where you can be part of this journey. Come and check out first the YouTube and support us there. Over here is your Life Path number in playlist. In other words, all of Life Path 5 is there. If the thumbnail or the title kind of grabs you, you can watch it. You can even save it. Whenever you need one, you watch one. It's all great advice for your Life Path number. I do them weekly. And everything else I offer is in the description box. Go check that out. Thank you so much for being here as always. Have a great week. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.